I just wanted to get a video out of the way because I have a lot left to do on this little Notion dashboard still, but I just wanted to give an update on how it's going. I'll just show you what I have. So this is how it looks right now. I'll change this cover photo to something a little bit more related, also this icon. I'm not sure if I'm even going to keep the name, given the human hub, it's kind of long, but basically on your dashboard, you have this little 5-minute daily ritual that kind of steps you through the things that you should do every single day. It shouldn't take that long, but it steps you through looking at the check-ins that you have. So these are obviously all my real friends. Avery, I haven't talked to her in a while, and that's why it says past due, but you can just go ahead and message her if you see this on your check-ins due. It also has the birthdays that are happening and the ones that are past due. Again, we did not check in with Avery. We may not be that good of friends after all. And then here are some events that also are worth acknowledging. I like to wish my friends safe flights when I know that they're flying somewhere, and when I know people are moving to different places. This can also include like people getting new jobs, anniversaries, whatever it is. So this is basically the only 3 things that are clearly just shown on the front page of the dashboard, and it just reminds you every day of the people to check in with. And then there's some quick buttons over here of adding new person or adding new event. I also want to add some other buttons for adding notes and updating the last time that you checked in. And then if you scroll down, you can see all of your connections, and then you have an easy feature to just search for whoever you want to search for. So if you want to look for Sarah, here's Sarah. And then within everybody's page, there's actually this whole summary of the relationship, conversation notes. This might not be the final version of what that page looks like because I might want to make it formatted a little bit differently, but that's kind of the gist. I especially like this gift favorites thing because when I'm buying gifts for people, honestly, sometimes I do not remember what their favorite things are, and it's helpful to like take notes somewhere. And then down here is just like the events calendar. So all the events that we already put in, like Jordan's anniversary, Diego getting a new job, etc. And then this page is also connected to a couple databases, which has all the people and all the data. So you can get this really full view of all the data if you're that type of person or not. There's also all these other views. And then there's also the events database that has all the events that are happening as well as the events calendar. So that is where I'm at right now. And these are all the things I still want to do before launching in I don't know how many hours. But it's a good thing that I live in Asia and not on the East Coast because it feels like I have more time, but I really just will maybe not sleep that much tonight. But anyway, if you're interested at all in joining the beta list and trying this out for only $1 before it gets released at whatever full price it gets released at, feel free to comment hub on this video and you can get added to the $1 beta list. But anyway, I'm excited to launch this. I'm excited to see people use it. I'm excited for people to connect better with their friends. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow at launch.